The Human Access Project held this season's final low-water beach cleanup at Tom McCall Bowl Beach. More than 100 volunteers worked on the edges of the Willamette River. The cleanup of Tom McCall Bowl Beach yesterday afternoon follows a massive transformation of Cathedral Park a few weeks ago. There, they removed 120 tons of concrete and riprap rock. Volunteers at the cleanup, which included 2 Boy Scout troops and kids from Oregon Episcopal School, hit the water's edge during low tide to pick up riprap rocks and place them back on the bank where they can serve as bank protection. The goal of the cleanup was to uncover an expanded beach in downtown Portland, which folks can enjoy next summer and beyond. By removing riprap rocks, swimming becomes safer, becomes easier to launch kayaks, and it improves the shallow water habitat for salmon.